Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I wanted to bring you guys along as I try and get my life together. Now I feel like that phrase is quite misused, I think, because the term of like getting your life together sounds very intense, and I feel like no one's life is really always put together. There's always something going on, something to do, like something bad is always going to happen at some point. But I have definitely been down a little bit of a spiral, a little bit of a slump in the past 2-3 months, and I'm slowly getting back on my feet. And I thought, as I said in the other video, I want this channel to be like a fresh start. So I thought, why not take you guys along with me today? And my new fridge is also going to be installed today, which is very, very fun. Got a Smeg fridge. I got a Smeg fridge from Facebook Marketplace. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And then I'm gonna go grocery shopping. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be such a good day. And the reason I wanted to film today is because I haven't been to the gym in about 2 months. I have gone to some classes. I tried Pilates a few weeks ago. I've been doing bar classes as well every other Friday, which is really, really nice. But I need to get back into it. And I'm gonna go today. And I need to take it really easy because I do have something with my knee at the moment. It is quite painful, but as long as I do light cardio, I think I'm going to work on my arms until my leg heals. And then I also want to start using the sauna because my gym actually has a sauna and I just don't end up using it that much. So I want to have some time in the sauna. I've bought my journal and my book as well. And they've also got a steam room. I don't know if I'll try the steam room today, but I definitely want to get into it at some point. So that's my day. Let's go on a walk first. I really want to try a new editing style with this video, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. And I'm so happy that my other video got so many views, and it low-key just proves to me that doing things I love and not pressuring myself and like just filming and working more on my editing, it really does pay off. So I feel like if anyone takes anything from this, it's honestly to just do things you love, which is definitely easier said than done. But if you just spend a little time doing that each day of the week or every other day, you will definitely grow to love your life more because you'll be doing things you enjoy. Anyways, enough of my little chatter. Got my aloe bag, which I absolutely love this bag. And yeah, let's go on our walk. And I still have yet to explore lots of the area, but I love the walks I've done so far. So come with me on my morning walk. So after my little morning walk, I ended up going to the gym. This was probably the first time I've actually been to the gym and done a proper session in about 2-3 months, as I said earlier. But I honestly had such a good time. Because I've injured my knee at the moment, I can only really do arms and a bit of light cardio. So that is exactly what I did. I ended up doing about 20-25 minutes on the treadmill. And then I went on to do arm machines. This is the only one I actually filmed, but I did end up doing about 4 or 5. And I do have a video on my channel actually, that I think I did a video where I went to the gym and I actually listed there what arm workouts to do, so you can go back and check that out. But afterwards I ended up doing a little workout in kind of like the back area of my gym. The lights are really cool. They look quite annoying in this clip, but they're actually quite cool in the gym. I ended up doing a plank and then just doing some random leg workouts, as I can't really do leg machines at the moment. My favorite leg machine is probably a leg press. I absolutely love doing the leg press. I'm able to do like 120 kilograms, which is kind of crazy, but I really enjoyed the leg press and I can't wait to get back to it. But here I'm just doing some donkey kicks, I think that's what they're called. I think I did about 15 on each leg, and then I just ended up doing just another little workout. I was just putting my legs up and down, which you'll see in a few seconds, and then I just repeated this twice. Did a bit of a stretch there. As you can see, yeah, I'm just doing it up and down, and I try my best to not let my feet touch the floor, as it just works your muscles that much more. So that's a little tip that I have. And actually after this I ended up doing some yoga, which I didn't end up filming, but I did some yoga and some light stretching, which was really, really fun. And I think what I've learned from my little break from the gym is that it's very hard to get caught up in, oh, I need to do weights, I need to lift as heavy as possible with my legs, with my arms, I need to do abs, I need to do a full body and all of these things, and like stick to a strict routine as well. But you really don't need to. In my opinion, what I've learned from kind of taking a break at the gym is, one, I've actually learned how much it helps my mental health, which I already knew, but I think when you take a break from something, you realise how much you either hate it or love it, whatever you end up taking a break from. But I honestly realised that although I like doing weights, it's not the only thing I like to do. I have in the past 2-3 months experimented with classes, as I mentioned before. I've been doing bar classes, which I really enjoy, and I did a Pilates class, which I definitely want to do again. And those are not really high intensity workouts, but I still really, really enjoy them, and I still feel accomplished after them, and I still feel the same feeling that I would feel if I ended up doing like a really heavy lifting session at the gym, which I'm technically not saying that you shouldn't, but it's still a good idea to maybe think about, or even just try different classes or different things at the gym to see what's your style. Although lifting like weights and stuff is great, I think also yoga and Pilates and bar classes are also really great. I know Pilates have been very popular over the past year or two, and definitely more girls are doing it, which is great, because Pilates, although it looks really easy, it's actually really hard. But I still think it's good to have a balance. I think that's what I've learned recently. Anyways, back to the clip here. I'm doing some squats. I have no idea what these squats are called. I want to say sumo squats, but it's probably really, really wrong. But I actually ended up seeing this off a YouTube video. YouTube videos are great if you're just getting into working out and trying to find what's best for you, and also if you can't afford to go to the gym, it's a really good idea. But I was just doing squats and then just lifting my left and right leg on rotation. I did that about 10-15 times, and you can really feel that in your glutes. It starts to tingle. Did another plank there, and then I ended up just doing a stretch and some yoga. I did do more yoga than this, but this is my favorite yoga pose, which I've actually gotten pretty good at it recently, because I love to do yoga at home on my balcony, and it's amazing. I really recommend yoga. Yoga is definitely not for everyone, but I really, really love it, and I really actually want to go to a yoga class because I haven't done that before. But I think I low-key want to work on my balance a little bit more before I start to do yoga. But this was such a great gym session, and I did go another 2 times this week, so I'm feeling very proud of myself. But yeah, I think with the gym, it's very easy to get into a toxic relationship with it, but as long as you're doing something you love and enjoy, and you're not, forcing yourself to do things that are like heavy lifting and stuff that, TikTok tells you is a good idea to do, then I think you'll really enjoy your time at the gym. Anyways, I went to the sauna after, and it was absolutely amazing, and I had the best time. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.